Hello, I am kitting up this that my sister had got me. It does not have DMC numbers, but it has the alphabet, so we'll be doing it that way. But I'm just gonna be kitting up and and just want to spend a little bit of time with you. Look at all these beautiful, beautiful colors. Whoops. I mean, this has got some gorgeous colors. There's 28 colors. Hold on. I'm going to try not to hit. Okay, there's 3 of these browns. There's 3 of the brown. And on here, it says it's an A. So, I'm going to go up here and get an A and just place it on my thing. Okay, I gotta make sure that they're facing the right way. Okay, they're not. And I'm just gonna put an A on his. We'll probably need several, so I'm just going to put on 3 for right now. Get my pen and write A on it. Because if I don't, I'll probably lose them. So, it is cold here today. It was raining earlier, which is cold as it is. It could possibly turn to ice. I can deal with snow better than ice. This does have static, not much, but has a little. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. I had a great Christmas. I spent the day with a couple that I know at church. Her husband, way back during the summer, had a stroke, and it's been bad. And he's come along. He has improved greatly. Okay. Well, so I spent the day with them. It was good. Well, okay. This is going to take a lot of browns. Okay. Oh, they fell down in there. Okay, let's get some stickers on these. Okay. And probably if I'd had bigger containers, it wouldn't take as much. I just sent off for a Temu. Yes, another Temu. Before I go any further, I want to share with you. Diamonds by Tia showed this, and I've tried it, so I'm going to pass it on to you. If you put washi tape across the back of your thing, and you shake it, and then tap it, all the loose drills that go back here, and you'll have them in line, and you can do color blocking. It works. Thank you, Tia, for sharing it. The next one is 2, and it's a B. Do any of you guys have plans for New Year's? My plan is to be right here, probably in bed. Now, when my sister Donna was alive, we would set up and we'd get the artificial grape juice and we'd celebrate with them. But as quick as it'd get midnight, we'd drink that. Sometimes we'd get good, and then sometimes, it'd be horrible stuff. Because neither one of us drank. And I hate when they stick to the bags because then you have a hard time getting them out. Yeah, my plans consist of being right here. Okay, the next one, where's my pen? I'm going to mark them off as I go. Next one is D. Whoops. I knew I'd put it on wrong. They have these in backwards. Okay. So, next one is D. And I'm keeping them in here as I'm pouring. That way, if they pour out, they'll be inside the container. Okay. So, 4 is D. And it might take 2. There's an easier way of doing it. Don't you think? Just when I said that, I dropped it. But the good thing They're all in here, so that's okay. Oh. Oh. My struggle. That's okay. We'll get it. I'll figure it out. There's too many to leave laying in here. 1 or 2 would have been okay, but not as many as I spilled. And I found, probably shouldn't do it, but I found if I wet my finger, I can pick them up. And I probably shouldn't do that, but I don't know how else to get them up. We kind of don't want to be here all day. Me trying to figure out how to pick up all, yeah, it went on both sides. Okay. I am gonna slack up on buying. Every time I say that, I say, I got a haul coming. Now, I do have one that should have been here by now, but it is just sitting. And don't you hate that when they just sit? Because it makes it hard to get videos out for you guys if I don't have nothing to show. So, I'm gonna start doing more whipping chats. And I'm so thankful to you guys. Our page is growing. And I'm so thankful for that. My pen. I'm losing my pen. That ain't my pen. So, now, being here in the South, when I was younger, my mom always fixed it. It was black-eyed peas. And I can't remember what else. It's black-eyed peas and a certain kind of, oh, Linda, and a certain kind of meat. But I can't remember the meat. Tony, you'll know. I'm wanting to say pig's feet, but I feel like that could be wrong. Okay. Yeah, I could, that could be wrong. So don't hold me to it. But I do remember black-eyed peas, because I hate black-eyed peas. I do not like black-eyed peas. But seems like it's, so Tony, let me know if that's wrong. But I don't do it, because I don't believe food can predict if I'm going to have a good week, a good year. Only one person can. And if you believe in Jesus Christ, you know what I'm talking about. He's the only one that can predict. Okay. It's turned off cold, like I said. We hardly ever have snow here. That's one thing about Kentucky. Now, I remember as kids, seems like we had snow all the time. And it was big snow. But of course, when you're a kid, things you think were big isn't really big. So, maybe to a grown-up it wasn't big. But to me as a kid, I thought the snow was really deep. Now, do you live in a place where you get a lot of snow, a little snow? I live in Kentucky. Kentucky weather changes constantly. That's not shutting right. Oh, that's why. Huh. Kentucky weather, yeah, it changes constantly. It's going to get ahead of myself and put them, but then, oh, this is a pretty color. Oh, sorry, Bella. Bella's all bundled up this morning. It was, like I said, it was cold, and she was cold, so. You know what? Kidding up is a job. But I enjoy it. I think okay, would you rather kid up? Is it more for fun for you to kid up or to kid down? I think For me personally, I like the kidding down because, because the kidding down, I know I've finished. The kidding up, I know I'm just starting. And like I said, if I spill in here, then I'm okay with it, because I know where they are at least. I have a carpet, and sometimes I'll spill the drills in the carpet. Oh, honey, let me tell you, to get it out of the carpet, what it is, they're static. When they're static, it's hard to get them out of the bag. And then all of a sudden they break loose and they just go everywhere. Pretty, pretty pinks. Several pinks. Oops, I got a pink up. See, I opened that, pinks flew out. Okay. And these are in alphabetical order so far. So that's not going to drive me crazy. That's full. No, I didn't hardly have any colors. This one, look, it's barely a little. We went to church this morning, had the women's prayer group. A lot is out sick. So we didn't have as many ladies, but let me tell you, God says where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name. So we was the perfect number today. We was 7. So Don't mean we're perfect. Just the number 7's perfect. I can't wait to get to working on this. I'm going to bring my bigger desk back in now that Christmas is over with. Now that Christmas is over with. Whoops. Got ahead of myself. Well, pretty color. I guess I could have been showing you the colors all along. As everybody knows, Bella is half Yorkie and Maltese. She was a rescue dog, and she still deals. Some days is hard on her. Some days are hard on me because she has anxiety, and sometimes it's hard to deal with a pet that has anxiety. But if you've rescued a pet, you know this is going to happen too. She has, she's come such a long ways. The woman that had her should never be allowed to have another dog. But needless to say, she's gotten another one just like Bella. She's always asking to see Bella, and I just refuse. Why put Bella through that? You know. So I just refuse. I just act like I don't hear. She'll message me. Oh, I miss my poor little Bella. When can I see her? And no, if you missed Bella and she cared so much about her, you wouldn't put her in a shed, kelp her there until, and never let her. She was never around no one. She had not socialized with anyone. Her breed of dog needs people. it's just their breed. And for you to do her the way she did her, she never was outside, never fooled with. And when I got her, she was terrified of everything. So I'm a hot mess. I've been eating soup. So her little whiskers, I've got to get her a bath. Whoops. And give her cat litter to use. Well, cat litter has ammonia in it because that's what takes care of the smell. It messed her smell up. It messed with her nose. So, Bella's just fine where she's at. But some days, something will happen. Oh, that's wrong. Ooh, I messed up. Y'all probably was screaming in the screen. You've done God, Q. Okay. That's why I couldn't find Q. Okay, it's R. And then, no, I've messed up. No, that was right, because there's two of those. Oh, okay. That's what's throwing me off. There's two of those Q's. I'll get it straight. Okay, let's do this again. You guys knew, didn't you? You guys knew I was doing, had it right. Okay, so there's that. Okay, now S. Okay, S is 19. Well, we're getting this. I'm just about got the one I'm working on done. But I've worked on it really a lot, trying to get it done, because I'm wanting to give it to my sister. That's got trash in it, but that's okay. Do you see what I just did? I'm losing it. I put the sticker here and put it there. Now we've got it. Jeez. I'm making this more difficult than it is. $20 is a real pretty orange. Bella turned 4 in August. Now, for 3 years, that was Bella's life in the storage building, away from people. Some people should not be allowed to be around dogs. Tea. There we go. I always like, I don't know why, but I always like snow on Christmas. Don't ask me why. We've had it a few times here in Kentucky. Not much. But other than that, it's like I want it that day, and then it can be gone. You know, that's how it is. It's like, you can come that day, but leave at night. And especially when I lived out in the country, it was like, that's when it was really bad. Because if you live way out in the country, your road is the last road that they will plow. They'll get the ones in town first. Okay. I've almost got it in my time. So I'm gonna let you guys go. And when I start working on this, I just have a few more. We'll do some whip and chat on this. And that way you'll see it as it goes along. I can move it so I can get up. So if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for hopping on. If you have subscribed, thank you so much. You really don't know how much I really appreciate it. And we're going to go into the new year together. So you guys have a blessed Friday. Have a fantastic weekend. And see you. Bye.